What's up, Zabowski? Hello, hello. How's it going? What's up, Vince? What's up, Luke? Ranch. Some nice corn, thank you. What's up, Professor? What's up, Mr. Lift? Nice, how is it? I just want to check races at 4. Oh, it's at Eastern time, sorry. You, Albert, grats, dude, nice. Proud of you, Junior. It was magical. Wow. Wow, wow. Albert, the power top king. Or the power bottom king. My man. You do generate a lot of power, a lot of watts. No, it's hard. Hemzar? First races if you're a higher seed. I mean, theoretically, I should win, you know, every time. You never know what happens, but yeah. I'm a 6th seed. Hemzar is like 50-something. Round 1 upset. But just first round. You have to stream it, yeah. Yo, nice. Enjoy. GDQ. I sandbagged a little bit. You move next Saturday, you're kind of nervous. It's your first time away from your house, right? So it's different. All I'm gonna say is, if you start to feel alone because you've been with your family for a while, they're always a phone call away. You're never truly alone. I think that's, when I moved out, it was when I was like 18 at the time. But yeah, it just feels different. And if you're not prepared, you can, you know, if you're not used to it, it might feel a little lonely, but yeah. But I don't know if it's different because you know, I don't know what your living situation is currently, but I know you're around a lot of people. No, Albert and I are the same age. Well, you're currently at the same house that you've been at, right? When I visited? Yeah. So, like, yeah, it might feel a little more lonely, because even if you're not, like, interacting with a lot of people in said household or whatever it may be, they're not there to interact, you know what I mean? It's just a different feel. You'll get used to it. You're on your own. You have your cousin, but, yeah. Yeah. I mean, a little bit. So my situation was a little bit different. I wanted to move out of my small ass town. And, so you're like, yes and no. Like, I was nervous, but it was also nice to have my own space. You know, I had a roommate, just a friend of mine. But that roommate was not you, dumb chest. Oh, God, no. No, so I lived in an apartment when I was 18, and then another apartment when I was 19, with a roommate. And then I went back home with my parents for like a year, and then I went to that lake house that my friend inherited, luckily for him. I don't think he has it anymore, unfortunately. But, you give City? Yep, it was. I remember. Unfortunately, it was a traumatic time in my life. I remember. It was the lake house. Yep. Very, very traumatic. My best years were taken from me. Thanks, Albert. Yep. Some 12-hour shifts and then grinding for SM and yeah, H1Z1 was fun. I lit the power bomb there. Skype, TeamSpeak. God, Skype was just such a virus. Oh yeah, no. If you have a romantic partner or someone you're living with, you both need your own space for hobbies and decompressing and all that. It's a mandatory thing. Uh-oh, here comes the infestation. I lived one-bedroom apartment. Oh God, it's so hard because, yeah, like all your own personal frustrations, like you don't have your own space to vent, so then it's just like clashing, and yeah, you definitely need your own space. But, you know, of course it's important to talk to your partner as well, but...
In Metroid, do you think Metroid gets embarrassed when he becomes a ball in Mama Metroid's mouth?
Yep.
Sorry if this offends anyone, but I thought it was a funny thing, ha. And I would like to know if any of you have pics of Metroid busting a bomb in Mama Metroid's mouth.
Oh, I got plenty of those.
I just want to see it for a few laughs, haha. Another thing I am wondering is how do you think the bomb tastes like, and just curious for laughs. I hope Metroid busts in May.
Mm-hmm. Even the cleanest cluttered? Yeah, clutter is tough. That's the story of my life. I'm the worst organizer ever, but also at the same time, disorganization gives me anxiety. That's the vicious cycle. Luckily, Raquel is very, very good at organizing. We're like opposite ends of the spectrum, so it's a nice, you know, thing. Yeah, everything's very clean. It's just, yeah. All right, Cutie wins 100% grinding, bud. What makes that not work sometimes? We gotta let go.
Oats, what is the closest highway and grocery store to you? And also, where is your social security card in your house? Thanks.
Yup. I've been practicing more one rounds, yeah. I feel like sometimes you get worse as long as you understand the rhythm, or else you're legitimately just gonna get worse, right? Yo, cutie, come up with a good 10x factor Ridley fight for me, and then a good 10x factor Motherbrain fight for me. Thanks, man. I was getting okay at X factors on pogos. I was testing stuff and trying to like get a good fight. It was actually Imit. Imit was the first one to do a 1 round in a run. And do them frequently. Yeah. Makes your life objectively worse. Oh, no. Doing good. How are you? What the hell's that? Missile Lake? Huh? Is this a D's nuts joke or what? A friend of mine who's never played Super Metroid watched that race, and the only question she asked afterwards, you know Ryan Ford, the Melee player? Yeah, that's my favorite moment is the cutie just sucking out all the gas out of Eddie in his low percent MB fight. That's the best moment right there. Well, I mean, he did get lucky. It's going good. Tamari, how are you? We do need that as a redeem. It's too lazy to do my hair today. It's all wet still. Looking greasy. Blonde is gone? Yeah. Exactly. You had to like cut them off. Yeah. I respect that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to get better at that, Nito. Oh yeah, none. Yeah. Oh, you know Oatsngoats? Being Twitch famous is unless you got like 10,000 viewers every single stream is, you know, it's not really famous. Wait, what now? Ryu? I haven't heard that. That's funny. Man, you guys are bad at this. Boom. Oh, that's funny. That's the worst. I need to work on the on-screen shit. It's so hard. It's hard. The on-screen. Why is that dropping? Is my rhythm like that off? I don't know. Maybe it is. When it's that close to the wall, you just know it's gonna drop. I hate that too. close, but my stutter needs to be a little bit, because I still needed 2 missiles there. Or something to hit. Yeah, that'd be good. There's 2 off.
And he goes for it.
It's good, decent. Woke up at 7:30 today. Rhythm feels really weird. My hands. Yo, nice, nice. You loving it? Rhythm's all off now for this. Annoying. Bosses are decent. There's only like a couple bosses I think that were like, eh. They were creative and fun for the most part. That drone robot was really obnoxious, yeah. And it's not because, oh, it's real challenging. It's just like annoying. You know? No, it makes sense. I'm a little bit critical on Prime 4. I give it a 5 out of 10. Maybe even like a 4.8 out of 10, but it just, yeah. It's a little bit rough. But there was aspects about it that I enjoyed, but, you know. Okay. Okay. It's just like painfully mid was perfect. A perfect description for me. Just painfully mid. Yeah. Yeah, and I know some people like the game in the aspects that I dislike. But, you know. It's just, I think, and they even, like, came out with an interview talking about the process and, like, why there's aspects that suck. Like the developers and stuff. I feel like it's, like, some weird damage control shit. Oh, we were forced to, like, use what Bandai made. We had to build on that. We couldn't build the new infrastructure, so then it was, like... But then we were late on the trend. Like, okay. Yeah, I mean, there are some cool areas of the game, but I'm sure, I don't know if you like Prime 1 Cutie, but like, it's kind of egregious, the difference between Prime 1 maps and like level development, in contrast to, let's say, the Flame Pool, or the Mines. It's just... It's insane to see the difference. And it makes you wonder, like, what kind of level design is this? Like, why was this even... Let's just make a straight line. Anyways. What's up, Thunder? The opening sequence. The game, it's like that horse, to where, like... Season 1, Season 2, and then, like, the horse is like a derpy drawing on the bad season. It's like, I feel like the start of Prime 4 started off fire, and then it just... But in between, there's slivers of, like, the worst drawing of the horse, you know? Living creatures is leading me to think they would uncover that. It's cool, psychic guys aren't the good guys. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, actually. Yeah. But I think what it is there is, basically that was showing that the Grievers or whatever, were the, lore, what are they called? Whatever the aliens are. What's that mean? Goodbye. The Lamorn? Yeah, so the Grievers were once the Axolotls. Yeah. And then it's like kind of cool, and yeah. The thing is, I don't mind the story too much. Some people didn't like the ending. The only thing I don't like about it, thinking about it more, is the fact that Samus is like leaving people behind to die as she escapes. It seems like Samus is... it just seems kind of weird. And I know they're like sacrificing themselves. But she leaves her friends that are sacrificing everything with this weird ass incel Redditor, Silex. I don't know. The Descent? Have I seen it? I think so. Yeah. It's just interesting. They're probably not dead. Wait a minute, wait a minute. You thought they died every other time? Goodbye, Samus, it's been an honor. Ah, I'm dying. As you hear in the background, they're all dying. And then they come back. Hey, Samus, you miss us? Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Yo, what if they join Sylux? Be like, yo, Samus, Sylux is way cooler than you are. Yeah, cutie. And then isn't there like some weird curse shit going on? And there's the weird cave dwellers, which are basically the grievers. Yeah. Yeah, yep. Well, that's why they're just theories. I don't know. Probably because people realized it wasn't true. They're like, oh, never mind. Yeah, that's what Cutie said. He's talking about the descent. Yep. I mean. So cringe, TBH. 3 hours, 3.5 hours. Yeah, you have to stream it. Yo, thank you. Okay, so Prime 2, I think Prime 2 is a good game. I do have like a strong opinion and distaste for the key hunting. And yeah. So the issue is it's kind of, how can I put this? You have a really cool level design and level building and level development on like Metroid Prime 4, which sucks. But in that, you also create a key hunt at the end, which feels like it feels painful because of how good the level design is. You know what I mean? Like, you can't have both, in my opinion. You need to streamline that process a little bit. If that makes sense. And it just feels like you're traversing through a maze, and it's just kind of tedious feeling. Yeah. I mean, I'm critical about the artifact hunting as well. So I think Prime 3 has a lot of issues, but I recently played Prime 3, the Prime hack, and if you watch my playthrough of that, I actually really enjoyed it. I think it's one of the best stories, and if they remade Prime 3, I would play it and enjoy it just for the worlds which are unique and cool, which some people don't like because they're not interconnected. They're like levels, which I understand. However, each unique world is cool. It feels good. And the story is awesome. Imagine that remastered. That'd be awesome. Yeah. 3.5. Oh my god, that is so annoying. 3 transitions to get to the ice belt. And that's after you've already transitioned numerous times back to Miles. Which takes 5 minutes of loading. Oops, I forgot something. I gotta go back to Miles. Yeah, they needed to do something with that, Cutie. But my theory is that they had to rush some development. They knew that if they did some sort of fast travel or sped the desert up, that the game's playtime would go from whatever it was, 8 to 10 hours or 8 to 12 hours to 6, you know. I think they probably didn't do anything like that. Basically speed up desert traversal because of playtime issues. Imagine how quick it would have been, because you spend hours in the desert on your first playthrough. And it doesn't feel great. I just think it's kind of tough because Retro is no longer the prime developer, right? So then they had the task of building upon what Bandai already did, the infrastructure of Prime 4, and then they had to, like, I'm sure that's a lot of work, you know. It just, they outsourced a shit ton of their work, yeah. Goodbye, Otis. Goodbye, Akak. Nope, that was just a lie. If you get 100%, you don't actually do it. You don't unlock anything. It was just a lie. Okay, so here's my problem. Just because the amiibo music sucks, like, whether it's good or bad doesn't change the fact that they shouldn't have done that. They should have made unique desert soundtracks. It's kind of egregious that they paywalled not even good music behind a fucking amiibo. It's just crazy. Oh yeah, we were talking about it the whole fucking playthrough. Why everyone is shitting on desert ambient sound when the same people like dread shit ass soundtrack? At least there was a soundtrack. Huh? And it's a fucking paywalled thing. What are you talking about? That's a brain dead take if I've ever heard one. Reminder. Albert likes Prime 4. Albert's just saying he likes Prime 4 because I probably have a distaste for it. But there's aspects I like about it, so it doesn't really matter. What's up, man? Yeah. I don't know. I guess I'm more mad, Cutie, about the fact that this game could have been so much more. You know, it could have been so much better. And it doesn't change my 5 out of 10 rating, by the way. Just because it could have been better, that's not me dropping any points. I still think it's like just mid. But it just puts a bad taste in my mouth that there was so much easy potential that was there to be unlocked for like a great play experience and then like replayability as well. But it's just forever gone, you know. Okay, so that's what I say. I think Other M, I think the gameplay is not that bad, and I think they did a pretty damn good job with the Wiimote. I actually like the feel of it. The pixel hunting is trash, however. And a lot of other aspects about it just suck farts. I love Berenia. I think it's my favorite biome in Dread. And the thing is, yes, Dread doesn't have the greatest banging soundtrack. It could have probably used some, you know, some bangers. But that's okay. I honestly think, I'm pretty sure they're working on like Prime 5. I think they want to do a trilogy thing. Especially if, can I make this jump? This is bizarre. I'm not going to risk it. Especially if Retro already has the foundation now to be like a Metroid Prime developer. I think they're going to do some Other M gameplay for Prime 5 if they do. I think they're going to do like side-scrolling aspects. Because Nintendo's always trying to do some sort of innovative thing, right? They're probably going to have like some side-scrolling 2D aspects and then like 3D aspects. I think that'd be cool. Or a third person, because I didn't mind, like I said, I didn't mind the Other M gameplay. So a third person Metroid I think could work just fine. Yo, corrupted Miles. No! Miles! Samus, I'm sorry, Samus. Nothing personal, Sammy. It has to be done. Yep. He started smoking the green crystals. You left me to die, Samus. And I thought we were getting married. Okay, I never saw those scenes where Miles suck and pull. That actually makes me want to play the game again. Where was that? Did I miss something? Is that the 100%? Yeah, like shit. I missed a great aspect of the game. Fuck. They would lock that behind an amiibo, wouldn't they? Bastards. Yeah, do you guys still do that? Ivan and everyone, Cutie? Or no? Do you still have your yearly CBT session with Other M? You're doing it tomorrow? Oh, damn. Okay, you have to watch the cutscenes, right? Silex, I didn't mind Silex until it kind of delves more into the reason. I think it's a little bit misguided for like a villain. Some of my favorite villains are the ones that are kind of... Like I already talked about this, fucking Thanos, right? Like, of course, we can talk about he should have just snapped more food in the galaxy, right? Snapped some prosperity for people, but he took the bad path to it, but still, you know what I mean? What is Silex? He's just annoying and like upset because he wanted power. I don't know. I guess we'll see if they continue the story. You can't create mass. Well, he could have snapped... I don't know. He could have done something. He was snapping people out of existence. Yeah, exactly. You don't need to create it. You can just distribute what's already there, right? Okay, that'd be badass, actually, yeah. The best mirror of Samus? Unless they, like, do something good with Silex, I'm not really interested, because... And I'm willing to wait and see where it goes, you know? Same with the story. I don't know. Because the way they were showing it, it's essentially Silex was just upset. Samus, like, destroyed a weapon that he wanted because he wanted power. And then he, like, kind of throws a little fit. I don't know. It's just a little bit weird. It just seems misplaced. I don't know. Unless there's more to the story. Chances they add DLC to something in the desert? 0. Absolutely not. They are trying to counter. They're just trying to, you know, take the L. Probably because I don't think the sales have been what they would have wanted, and either they just kill the series or they continue and try to, you know, use that budget for another game. Yeah. Yo, Johnny, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Appreciate that. Wait, did it sell what Dread did in the same time? That's surprising to me. It's definitely not what I was hearing, but I could be wrong. Maybe the actual numbers are coming out. I'm sure they're going to make another 2D Metroid. Dread probably had a much smaller budget than Prime 4, and it sold pretty well for Metroid. So just let Mercury Steam just take care of it. Mercury Steam was awesome with what they did. I think they did a fantastic job. They made some creative ass ways to move around. Yeah. So I have full trust in Mercury Steam going forward. It doesn't even need to be that fluid. I just trust their creativity, because I think that flash shift was awesome. I think it's one of the coolest abilities. And the way you can traverse around with Speed Booster and everything, awesome. I think it's great. I'm talking 2D. I think I do trust Retro if they have full development from the start. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see though. Cutie, I'm gonna pretend I didn't read any of that. Or wait, no. Let me read the rest. Oh, they're both Metroid fans. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking like they would... Okay, never mind. I thought you were going somewhere else with that. John Cena and Venus Williams. Yeah.
This game fucking sucks! It sucks!
Whoa. Ranch. Thanks, Beef. How's it going? Oh, okay. That was a bad setup, I think. It's not good. Are you fucking kidding me, man? I might have to just continue. Let's see. Oh! What the fuck is wrong with this game? Okay, so what are the odds? Slow. It's slow. Right slow. Right slow. That's like a 1%, right?
This game fucking sucks! It sucks!
Nice, 0.8%. Okay. Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. Something's cursed. Happy New Year, my name's Z. Something about a sex master. Oh, okay. Well, here you are. Got him. Wow. I'm looking at chat. I hate hitting that ledge. I think we're plus 32 because Fantoon sucks ass. Primarily. Well, to be fair, I sucked ass and didn't hit my one round, so we could just go through the robots. Thank you for the 52 months. And Garrick, thanks for the 65 months. Appreciate it. Hope you're both doing well. Just a little bit too far to the right. Wanted that. the sound happened twice, so I don't know. Get the shot on the way back, I guess. That's nice. What do you mean, dang it? Well, you want me to fail? Watch and learn, chumps. Not the greatest. It's the year of the robot. Okay. I hate when you don't. Does anyone know why that doesn't happen? That's got to be just run speed. It's probably run speed. Too high. What do I have in my reserves? I don't think it's a lot. It might be like 40. No. Should have sparked up just to spite you guys, yeah. God, that's so annoying to miss that. What do you call it? Man, I don't know. Yeah, the Teletubby Huggy. Or whatever. The Intercourse Extraordinaire. That sounds fancy. My super count kind of sucks right now. I'm gonna try to save one. Oh yeah, let me just farm Big Pink for a couple minutes. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely, nah, you might be cooked. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, you don't get to just do it over and over until you get the rating you want. That's cheating. That's the coward's way out. You get what you get. Dr. Briola, thanks for the tier 2 for 45 months. How are you doing? I'm enjoying it. As much as one can enjoy 2 days into the new year, you know. Confusion, thanks for 37 months. It is today, yep. It is in 3 hours or so. Materials might. Nah, Techno got Tyrael's might. Scamming the fun tune. Yeah. What's up, Charles? How's it going? How was your New Year's Eve with Emmett? Or your New Year's, rather? Sheesh. You ain't getting it again, pal. Come on now. Ugh. Saving time, but if you're saving a lot more than just a second. Or half a second. Yeah. I can't remember if I beat it as a kid. I played it a lot as a kid, so I'd like to think that I did, but I'll have to go back and beat it at some point. We did have it. I might actually have the cartridge still. The childhood cartridge. Yeah. interesting game. Where's your robe? Emmett has theirs. Emmett does have a bathrobe. Yep. That he likes to wear. I do have a robe. It's actually in my closet. I should throw it on. The Lucky Robe. I've never heard of Flashback. Is that similar to Out of This World or what? Oh, okay. So close one, I tell you. Man, woman, camera, person, TV. And I said, okay. Man, woman. First time I saw that shit, I laughed for like a good 10 minutes. That's all you can do, really. Just laugh. All right. I hit my bottom one there. Doors on map random would be interesting. Be bizarre. Actually a good segment. So my gold in my PB segment is actually faster than the records, so I think this is probably still comparable. The record segment, it's pretty decent. Yep, have a good night. Thanks for watching. good so far. You want to do what? Hello, Torter. Yeah, there will be a gamble, I'm sure. So you can doubt all you want. I heard Sponge almost lost both his matches. Yeah. Yeah, GT. Yep. We have to farm supers from GT. GT does what now to your balls? Yeah, we'll remind you about your beer. No one to remind him. Huh? I fucking hate that shit. I gotta watch a replay of that. The hitbox on that shot is so obnoxious sometimes. Yeah, as if plus 32 at Fantoon wasn't already over. Yeah. Nice. If I really cared that much, I would reset, but I have been practicing some of these segments a little bit. I just need to, you know, go over some of the practice via the run. That's all. Oats, please just know I'm going to talk like this, but my account got hacked. Okay, yeah, for sure. Thanks. Thanks, dogs, right? The clankers are breeding. Yeah, it is the skilled Pokemon trainer, yeah. Oh, you better be a real doctor. That's where I get all my medical advice. Shit. Okay, to be fair, a doctor could be, you know, not a medical doctor, so. He might be a doctor and badass beats, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or whatever. I don't know. Well, maybe. I mean, maybe he's a great doctor. Shit. What do I know? Yep, that beer in the freezer. Or else that sucker's gonna explode. GDQ is, yeah, right? Yeah. There is, yes. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Pretty good segment. Considering I had some kind of glaring mistakes. Oh yeah, not bad. It hasn't gotten hidden. People's interests just change. Speedrunning isn't quite as, you know, not necessarily what it used to be, but yeah. Just because, you know, people have seen it. It's yeah, going back to probably niche, which is fine. Yeah, every niche transforms. significantly. Ranch. Thank you, Wolf. What's up? Very good supers. Watch and learn, chumps. Probably could have been pretty good, but I just didn't have the supers for it. I'm not sure yet, Garbage Noise. Black Mesa was sick, though. It's a good game. No, I finished it, yeah. I think it was awesome. I liked it a lot. I think it was good storytelling. I think the stuff they did, you know, based off the original game was really, really well done. The end fight was sick. So the one thing that I critique is I think Zen was a little bit long for no reason. It could have been cut by a decent chunk. It would have been just as good, you know? And fight was hard. Not really hard. It was fun. It was just well done. It looked great. I don't know. I just think they did a really good job with it. Yep, coming in to steal. Original Zen is pretty bad, so what they did with it is awesome in Black Mesa. However, it's just it drags on a little bit, I think. Well, I say a little bit because I liked them expanding on it. I thought it was cool. Eastern time. So 2.5 hours. Please give me a super missile. Is that beef? Yeah, it's going decent. I've actually been on some pretty sick paces lately. Obviously, this one's not great, but we had a slow, so, you know. If it wasn't for the slow, and if I played the same, if I get like a fast mid or something, this is PB pace easy. The actual PB pace. Pretty good segment, actually. Prep this. What's up, Chad? Yeah, I just skipped a couple items. Don't tell. I want both of these. Because the Ridley fight, we basically just unload our supers on Ridley, which saves a lot of time, like a really good amount of time. And then you just hope that the RNG is decent, right, afterwards. So it's kind of mandatory to have a fast Ridley fight and then hope for better RNG in 100%. Simply because we don't need any supers to finish the game at the end. They help, but it's not mandatory like any percent. Wasn't supposed to hit that. I can't remember. What is the fight? Like a 38 or something? I can't remember the fight time. Oops. I don't know. But ideally you want like a 28. With supers. But it can be a little bit better. How do I go about that if I... 114.09. I was plus 32 at some point in this run, and now we're plus 3, so it's pretty decent actually. And I've been like 13 seconds ahead at Fantoon before, so that's kind of like the potential. This would be like a 1. If I would have had that minus 13 like we had the other day, which wasn't even the greatest early game, we'd be on like a mid 113 pace, easy right now. Make sure you deposit your crystals though. Yeah, good luck. Have fun with that, man. If you don't deposit them, aka the long-ass cutscene and loading zone back and forth to miles, then, yeah, you just sit on the quarter and you never fill up past, so. Yeah, don't worry, though. You'll get something that helps. I enjoyed parts of it, yeah. But you know. I think just because the story is pretty sick, and I do like the unique planets, like biomes and everything. I do understand the complaint with that, though, Meta, because people like the connection between zones, and Prime 3 kind of eliminates that connection. Prime 2, whenever I play it, it feels almost like a chore. It's a little bit tedious, in my opinion. But I don't think Prime 2 is a bad game, but I am critical on it sometimes. Okay, cool, Chad. Take your time. I know it's a lot of work, so I appreciate it. We're looking forward to it. If it's longer than the extended cut Lord of the Rings, we might have a problem. Yeah. I would have liked one more there, but it's okay. Couldn't even get any from these things. Very cool. Part of that's my fault. I mean, I blasted one into the wall. I've never YOLO'd. Especially not... What? Cool.
Yup, that's a snipe.
Especially not
Yup,
after Stashio skip. Just stay on the ledge here. Wait, why am I throwing? You guys realize this isn't a PB. It's not even a D-Rust PB. It couldn't be entering. You guys are going to be okay. Okay. Way to fuck me. It's faster with plasma. It's faster in map randos with supers because supers do double damage. But not in vanilla game. Grab. Yes, or else your plasma shots don't extend past the baby. So it's necessary. That's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. The slower. Someone for a hit. What was the gamble even? Because it was impossible for me to PB unless I get like a record gold, pretty much. Oh yeah, that wasn't gonna happen regardless. That's a scam for the poor doubters, or the believers. Yeah, it would need to be like actually not perfect, but
And he
a very
goes for
good
it.
segment, because my best here isn't bad at all. It's actually pretty solid. So I would need to have golded that by 5.6 seconds. So that's a scam. Yeah, you got scammed. My poor believers, they're just too easy to manipulate. Damn. It started before the G4 split. If it was before the G4 split, then if it was on X-Ray, then yeah, you could have, but that's still pretty tough. If it was before, I feel less bad for the believers because they knew what they're getting into. However, still pretty unlikely. Dragon's Lair? I actually didn't really despise Dragon's Lair, if I'm being honest. Okay, I'm going to be right back. Give me a moment. BRB. Thank you, thank you.
I loaded my dishwasher, but now she's too drunk to do the dishes.
My fucking tomatoes.
Let's go get some chocolate.
Watch and learn, chumps. Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. Ranch. Ranch.
This is so sad. This is so sad. My fucking
Sorry,
tomatoes.
mister. We must take away your peener immediately. Your 30-day free peanuts trial has expired.
Don't take away my peanuts. No, no, my peanuts. I don't wanna. My peanuts important. No, no, no. My peanuts. 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 Trigger warning, I'm about to say the F word. Please don't tell my mother. 3, 2, 1. Fuck, 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 fuck.
sorry, the espresso machine clogged up or something. Yeah, so I had to like run it twice, or it was weird. The toilet clogged up. Sheeples, what's up? Thanks for the 46 months. It depends. I use a lot of OEM stuff, but I use Top Gear Japan, L&R, and all that. Armstrong is down. Oh. Yo, Rec, here, are you in the mines right now? You have no energy drops on mobs. That might be interesting. Yeah, you're in the mines. Oh, yeah. That's what I said, Rack here. Did you listen to me in my critique? Because that's literally what I was saying. Yeah. A dumbass bot Samus and whatever time was it, Armstrong? Time for like 30 seconds. Yeah. I don't necessarily have a problem with the, that's so stupid. I don't have a problem with the NPCs as a whole, but it's just like their actions in the game and the way they interfere with gameplay, I have a problem with. The bot made sense because it is simply a machine designed to, like, fulfill whatever it was designed to do. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, like, the bot sacrificing itself, cool, because it's a bot. It is programmed that way. Yeah. It served a purpose. Yeah. And that made sense, but like the other ones really don't make any sense to me. Oats okay with bot deaths? Yeah. Hopefully in Metroid Prime 5, if they make it, Samus wakes up from a coma, and then Miles is her doctor. And then Armstrong is like the nurse, putting in an IV. Silex is like a grumpy mental patient. Samus! You know? Silex walks in his house. Yeah. Silex is... I don't know how he got up there. Does it explain it? It might. I might have just blacked out. Was it just he was getting healed? Because he was in the pod. Or whatever. But why was he up there anyway? But then doesn't he, but he's the one that programs the bots to go after Samus and then puts the shield on Kronos Tower, right? Basically defending himself. Because there's really no one up there. The Lemorn or whatever are already extinct. They're just trying to pass on their story. I don't know. Oh, you get full access to tower controls. Okay, that's what it is. Yeah. I don't understand. Yeah, so you're in this healing pod. You have full control over the entire Kronos Tower. Sweet. Why? Well, I don't know. What happens if you have two people in the healing tower and they have differing opinions on how they should control the tower? Shit, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, maybe at the time it was a good idea. Shit, you don't know. Are the mental breaks ever explained? I think it's just implied that she's remembering before they all got transported. About Silex, probably. Or some shit. I always mess up the climb lately. Oh, maybe, yeah. That probably is what it is, fanny pack. What would be the link then? Why would they have some sort of link? Just because of their interaction in the past? I don't know, maybe. Because it makes it seem like there was a link developed when she was like going to help him or something. I don't know. Been marked. I mean, at least Silex has a badass theme. I think it's a pretty cool theme, right? He may be a dork, but at least he's got a cool introduction song. You didn't like his theme? Oh, nice. 2. You see that? I didn't get a missile from either one. The odds of that are extremely low. Right on. It just means I'll get a fast now. 2? Race at 4 Brazilian time? That's Eastern. I mean, yeah, Eastern. I don't mind. So, I thought there were some, like, cool, funky tunes in Prime 4. I actually thought the soundtrack was pretty solid. Some people didn't like it, and, like, there's some funky, like, guitar, kind of rocky sounding stuff, which I think is cool. I don't mind it. Does it really fit the vibe of, like, the Prime trilogy leading up to that? No. But I still kind of liked it. Yeah, maybe 3 had some more funky music, but I can't remember. Was the music good in 3? I know there's a couple, like the intro soundtrack's kind of cool, but no, it's spelled correctly. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, Rundas. Runda D's. Oh, I forgot a missile pack? Shucks. Ah, I guess we're screwed, huh? I mean... I didn't do casual gaming this morning, but... I just need to figure out what game I want to play. Sub 9 power bombs. I mean, maybe like theoretically with a crazy theory task. Thank you, Lily. How did your matches go? Did you win, though? Or did you? Did you not? Either way, I'm sure you played good. I was watching earlier, and it looks like you were actually playing really well. I was impressed. Damn. Damn. Nice try, though. Sounds like you played pretty dang well. Wait, is that against my prediction? Or did I have you losing? Oh, no. I want that health. No, I was just curious. What's done is done, you know? Lily played very well. But now I gotta worry about my prediction, my bracket predictions. Yeah. I saw in your race you were skipping some like power bombs, like farming, and I was like, oh my god. Like, you were playing pretty aggressive. Like you had 2 power bombs. Or you had 0. You started to skip the power bombs, going up grapple shafts, croc area. And then you decided to like actually farm just one power bomb. So yeah, I was shocked. Yeah, that's pretty brave though. Because power bombs are like currency if you only have 5 and you don't have bombs yet. Nonetheless, you played well. So since I'm the higher seed, I get to... How does this work? Am I gonna ban? You pick either item draft, random objectives, or 3 multi-cat. Oh, okay, so I'll pick one. And then Hem will ban one? Or also pick one, and then I don't know, we'll figure it out. It's probably easy. It's always confusing at first, but then once you do it once, you're like, oh, okay. Oh, so I pick. Okay. And then that's played game 1. Okay. I'm fine with whatever. Maybe I'll pick something weird. Maybe item draft would be fun since we didn't do that. If we do item draft, I pick and then ban. And then Hem picks and then bans, or bans and then picks. Or I think that's just a given. Oh no. That sounds weird. That you couldn't generate a seed, since it's not like it bans the suit entirely, Lily. It just... Wait, what? It just bans it from being selected by your opponent. So I'm confused on why. It's still essentially just generating a normal seed. Right? Pick X-ray so it's out of the pool. Maybe I'll pick charge if I do that, so charge can actually potentially be useful. Or it's just going to be terribly useless. Okay, attack. Whatever, pal. I'm not here to give Hems a hard time, so I don't really care. We can just play whatever. Okay, fine. I'm not gonna farm that. Whatever. Time to put him down. Yep, come on, old yeller. Going out back, old yeller. What's up, Keku? How you doing? I know, it's been a whole year, it feels like. Wow. Yo, corn merch? Let's do it. Yo, nice, Keku. What is the temp in Vegas this time of year? I think there's people on comms. I can't remember who's doing it, but okay. Kraid, Fantoon, Dragon, Ridley. Always slow. I don't understand how that dropped. Oh, thanks for the fast, I guess. Okay. Get back up. Health is a little bit light right now, so it's kind of scary. What's up, Calaman? It's annoying, but I can save a little bit of HP. those spikes do a lot. It's super. Yeah, retard. I don't think this ever works in a million years. I hope I hit the second one. The first one wasn't hit. Why is your hair brown? Because. Hopefully it hits the second one. Sometimes if you don't hit the first, the second shot is weird. I know I heard the sound, but sometimes it's just weird when you don't hit the first. Because timing, sometimes you'll hit the back of the robot. And then it pushes it forward, making it even worse. Yeah. Didn't even hit it. If anything, I think it pushed it forward. Yeah, still ahead. It's not bad. Still a good split. Could be better, but I'm working on this segment. Slowly but surely, it's tough. All right, well then you run the game, Caped, and you do better. Eagerly awaiting your run. See? It's Cape's fault for fucking this up now. All right, well then shut your trap. Hopefully I have enough for this. Oh my god. That is not enough. That sucks. How did I not have any reserves?
Oh my god.
That's like really bad. Oh, okay. Whatever. Thought that was good. Alright, we're definitely behind now. Alright, we're quite a bit behind. Well, that's okay. Bam, just kidding, we're still ahead. Sure, I'll take it. Watch and learn, chumps. I mean, I'm still de-rusting, so this is all just practice, doesn't matter. Item check, please. Hardest damage boost in the game right there. Yep. Oh, the lag generated from that, that's terrible. Have to equip missiles for that. Something. Robot flush. If it wasn't for the robot flusher in bowling, we probably wouldn't get charged until later. I didn't think I made that, so... Wow, we still made that work. I had to adjust. Nope, you can't, unfortunately. Doesn't work without charge. And it saves too much time. I hate this segment. It's so hard. Just always expect to be behind here. My fucking tomatoes!
This game fucking sucks! It sucks!
Yeah, it makes for interesting strats. I probably should, you're right. Start shooting the baby turts. I was so angry in that clip. Yeah, I just kept getting just demolished. Mario Kart World. Yeah. You're already ready for a new one, huh? Didn't this one just come out? I'm sure they'll release new maps or something at some point. Mario Kart is their bread and butter seller, so... Okay, they said there was going to be an update in 2025, the Balatro people. I am so pissed. I need it. Balatro's fun. It's a good game. What can I say? I really do like Balatro a lot, though, clearly. I should go back and get gold seals on all the decks. Just to fulfill my addiction until they release DLC or something. This is a good split. It's a crazy good split. I know it says plus 0.2, but I think that was essentially a gold in my PB, and the gold's really good, so. Like, actually competitive against record kind of gold, you know? Yo, same rack here? Same. Okay. I mean, I can respect that. It's done when it's done. You know, release it when you're ready to release it. But yeah. Yeah, exactly. It should just be good at the end of the day. Huh? That's fucking bullshit. That was the right frame, the right setup. That's really weird. I don't know what went wrong there. That sucks. That was gonna be probably a half-second gold. Oh well. Might have had to do with the fact that I was further to the right on the second, even though in practice you can vary a little bit. So I don't know. It's all right. Wasn't for that, we were ahead, so. It's all good. I hate that. Missile hits the door, explodes. Door says, nah. Nice try. You can't hit it with the beam. It hits Shack Tool. The missile kind of sneaks through Shack Tool. I don't know if that even hit. Nope, clearly fucking didn't hit. Cool, cool. Oh, she's having a nightmare right now. Uh-oh, she's twitching. She's fighting something off right now in her dreams. Wonder what it is. Probably tearing apart a rabbit in the yard. Already, yep. That's a good girl. Yeah, you have to be silent. No chat, all that, because you can't cheat. No cheating, you know. No cheating allowed. Yep, in about an hour. I was referring to the chat being opened. So yeah, it is. Even if you guys were like spewing out the right answers, it would be a disadvantage. It would just be distracting. Make me lose focus. All right. I'm feeling a lot better with this category. I know we're like having some ups and downs and it's a roller coaster right now, but it's all about working on the consistency. That's why I'm just doing runs. And that's why I continued the plus 32 Fantoon run earlier, so. What if you use a chess cheating system with the vibration approach? Yep. 5 vibrations equals Varya is near. Or was it 4? Shit, I can't remember. Oh god, no. Thank you, Jakey. Ranch. Not really. They're both stressful in their own way. 80%'s more stressful for its reasons.
That's a snipe. Yep.
But 100% is, I don't know, you kind of get mentally exhausted because we're already past a full any percent run right now, and you still have to focus for another how many ever minutes.
Dude!
Probably should have gotten rid of some. Just gotta take the L there and kill. I have decent supers, so I need to keep track of my missiles here. Because if it hits 32, GT starts doing the swiping attack and I can't farm. Keep aiming low on that. 50 minutes. What? I'm pretty sure I saw the powerbomb hit the door. That must have been literally a pixel. That's crazy.
This is so sad.
It's a lot of supers, though, at least. See if I can still get this properly. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna get this. Okay. I'd rather practice. Okay. I wanted that other super. Alrighty. I think Zenny gets like a 26 or 27. There's a pattern that's really good that he gets in his record. I didn't get it there. But even if you don't get it, you can still get like a 28, I think. Or maybe close to the same. I don't know. I haven't practiced the fight enough to know. But ideally you want sub 30, so that's good. Is there any way I can back this up? Not really. I didn't know where the firefly was, so. Looking badass, dragon lasers. Radical, man. Nice first time message, very nice. What am I doing? Sucking ass. Per usual. I mean, these are all just the restaurants, but I have been practicing. Very nice. Yeah, I think we found a bot. Yeah, it's all your fault because you left. Forever derusting. Yeah, okay. You know what? You know what the hardest part about Super Metroid speedrunning is? If you're me. It's not the game, it's not the consistency. It's battling the fucking chat. Yup. The battle with the chat. If you're not world record pacing when you're starting a run or derusting or whatever, you can go to hell, you know? Like, I may as well just be the worst man on earth. And I have to live with that. Yeah. The Chad's a real endgame boss. I remember this shit with any percent too. God. What, Cope? Yeah, okay, Junior. Says you sitting there doing nothing as you're watching me play the game. Squirt. No, get me out of here. No! Watch and learn, chumps. All right, I can still save that. Eight-minute pause menu. Oh my god. You're not more supportive. Nah, I remember. You guys were pretty toxic. So that's why I also didn't state my goal in any percent. Is because I knew that it would be a shit show. Because the chat creates these expectations. And trust me, those expectations still aren't ever good enough, generally. Like, yeah. So, like, if I say, I just want a 112, the chat's gonna go, are you fucking kidding me? Have you given up? Not even record? Dude, strike when the iron is hot. Yeah. So, like, you can't ever win. 90% are jorking their meat as they say that. I assume you mean joking, but no. Oats, dude. Man. Yeah, you got world record or whatever, but dude, the iron is hot and smoking. Are you gonna give up now, you fucking coward? This is the god. I don't even think Zost does that straight underneath. I think he goes up top. Just more consistent. It's a little bit slower though. You okay, man? It's just something. Big loud noise and freaked her out. Okay, Mio. Go back to bed. Get the fuck up there. Well, if I can get a 114, that means I'm pretty much just consistently getting 114s. Which is nice. I think that's a good foundation to have for my goal in 2026 for this. Because soon I'll be getting consistent 113s easy, you know, I think fairly soon. What's your goal again? Fucking none your business. There's gotta be a better strat for that. I really hate that strat a lot. Yeah, none ya. This is good though. Since I'm doing more runs, I have a pretty good understanding of where my problem areas are. Basically, well, the most inconsistent section is wreck ship. Everywhere, kind of, but there's worse areas than others. You know what I mean? We work on those first. Because those are the hardest sections that are going to take the longest to get down consistently. We work on those first, just naturally.
Screw the haters.
Yo! Yeah, fuck the haters! Thanks for the $5,000. Thank you. Thank you, 2 sharks in a bathtub. Really, really appreciate it. Also, yeah, Mia farted real nasty like. But thank you. Oh my god, like, okay, she is really stinky, holy shit.
Ranch.
Or on holy shit. Whatever that smell is. Thank you so much. Also, Mia literally just shit. Unless I'm smelling something else. Holy cow. There's a lot of smell from little lady over there. Yeah, it's my upper lip, yeah. Yeah, it's like a smelling salt. She's waking me up with that stench. I mean, even if I put 4 Eastern time, people are going to say, oh, it's wins the race. It doesn't matter. People are always going to ask. Dude, oh, it's 4 Eastern time's ambiguous. You know. I know. Got him. Eastern Mongolian time, yeah. Yes. If I didn't have a tournament race, come on guys, can we use a little bit of critical thinking? Tournament race at 4. I understand the time zone. I should have put Eastern time. That's my bad. But you think I would put tournament race at 4 o'clock if it was tomorrow? Yeah. Oh, it's AM or PM. Really? It's 4 o'clock somewhere. Maybe it means January 4th. I don't know, chat. Let's figure this out together. Yeah, 5 is pretty good here. For what I entered with. It's a little bit awkward, but made it work. The worst combination. Actually, because that's like a 4-second loss. The bomb into the onion ring before ketchup. Yeah, it's terrible. Surprised that worked. Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
Who? 8-minute pause menu. Oh my god.
Alright, pretty solid actually.
And he goes for it!
Supers are 300 on Mother Brain in the vanilla game, 600 in Map Randos. Are you fucking kidding me? It's fucking screw attack.
Yup, there's another snipe.
It would have been close to gold. Not like it matters. I just wanted to see if I could clutch out maybe a gold. But...
This is so sad.
This reminds me, during actual runs, I'm gonna need to mute the shit out of my alerts. Or just turn them off. I need a button to just turn them off. Right. This might work.
My fucking tomatoes.
Alright, easy 114. Yeah.
Watch and learn.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
It sucks. It sucks.
What I'll probably do is... probably record on a separate track or something with just my game feed with just the game audio. And then probably record my audio separately as well. My mic. You know, once I'm going for like maybe 112s so I can have a nice PB. Yeah, in OBS you can separate all your tracks. I think that there's a snipe voice actor has a copyright claim because that section is muted in VODs. That would that would be the first time I'm hearing that, and Chad hasn't said anything about that. So, but knowing YouTube, I could see it. They just don't care, and everyone just gets away with every bullshit copyright.
Yeah, I said the word poopy, poop, poop. Yeah, that's a copyright.
The main menu gets destroyed.
Oats, you said what? Yeah, that's muted now. You're muted. What are we streaming on? Speed Gaming?
I believe it's on Speed Gaming.
Speed Gaming 18.
Is it on 8? Oh, it's on the main channel. Okay.
It's on the Ocho. The fuck you mean the Ocho? It's not on the Ocho.
Unless they changed it. Wasn't it the main? Oh, it's an ESPN joke. Okay. Yo, and then right after that, Techno loses to Mr. Drag. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Wow. Techno probably said, yeah, we only need to schedule 2 races. If you really want, we can schedule... But check